Super Pickers.
As industrial pickers, we seek out some of the most valuable items from the Industrial Revolution.
Yo trash is our treasure.
Hey Carl, you got anything for us?
Hey boys, I got some calls y'all might be interested in.
Well, yeah, how? I be grinning like a possum.
Sounds like a deal, Carl.
Okay.
Hey there, Clyde.
Sure am.
Guy named Carl called you earlier, said you got some stuff for us to check out.
Yeah, sure did. I got many things to show you guys.
Well, lead the way.
Follow me. This is my sewing machine.
Wow, she's an old one.
Jeez, that thing's mint condition too.
The first sewing machine was invented in 1790 by Thomas Saint in London. This looks to be one of his earliest models.
Over the years, different inventors and engineers made changes that improved upon Saint's original design.
It spread rapidly during the industrial times and increased the productivity in factories.
It also lowered the cost of clothing and other such goods.
This machine allowed for women to work in factories and bring in more income for their families.
I'm thinking about $10K for this beauty.
How about 5?
Me in the middle then.
$7,500 it is.
Yeah, deal.
Would you look at that? You got an original picture of the Grand Water Canal and the water-driven turbine.
Yeah, my pop said they've been passed down for generations.
They very well could be original photos.
You know, the Bridgewater Canal of 1761 was engineered by James Brindley in England. This was the first modern British canal.
It also led to a surplus of canals being built, and since it made transportation so much easier, the price of coal fell by over half in Manchester.
Now, the water-driven turbine was invented in 1849 by James Francis in Massachusetts.
The turbine was a very efficient method to create electricity, which was necessary to make new electric products function during the Industrial Revolution.
Without the turbine, a lot more labor would have been needed during industrialization.
Tell you what, we'll take both these off your hands for $80.
You know what? You got yourself a deal. Here, I got an old mechanism thing you guys might be interested in.
Nah, this is an old piece of junk.
Wait a minute. This is a flying shuttle.
You mean to tell me that thing went to space?
No. Flying shuttle was invented by John Kay in 1733.
It still looks like an old piece of junk.
Well, the flying shuttle helped improve weaving proficiency and reduce labor needs because it could be operated with only one person.
Oh, I remember you telling me something about that. That got moved to France because they supported textile production, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how much you guys want for it to take it off my hands?
$150.
Sounds like a deal, sir.
That was a mighty good find.
Yes, sir, it was. Hey, Carl, got anything else for us?
Hey, I got another feller for you guys.
What he got?
Says he's got some big stuff.
Send the Addy.
Hey, fellas.
Howdy, partner.
You guys must be the people I called earlier.
Yeah, Billy. Of course.
I'm Hank.
Ricky Hernandez. Follow me. Trust me, you won't regret this.
My oh my, that's a whole steamboat.
Nice boat. The original concept from John Fitch made its first journey up the Hudson from NYC to Alvin. It moved at a very impressive speed of 5 miles per hour.
Robert Fulton built off the idea in 1807, and the steamboat led to rapid population growth and a surplus of trade across the United States.
The U.S. was also able to spread the invention across the world and create worldwide trade growth.
How'd you manage to get a hold of this beauty?
I stole it with no, but don't tell nobody.
You know this is on TV, right?
I caught something.
You know we can't buy this off of you. We're going to have to report you.
But the authorities come. Already dealt with it once.
Okay then, buddy. You got anything that wasn't stolen?
I got one item that's not stolen. Follow me.
This a Model T?
Yes, sir. It was passed down from all my granddaddies.
This gotta be worth a fortune.
The first ever automobile was created by Carl Benz in 1884 in Germany, but later popularized by Henry Ford with the Model T.
It allowed people to move in style, but also faster and more comfortably.
It led to a huge economic boom in Germany, America, and Britain, and revolutionized the modern transport industry.
What do you want for this? Like 10K?
This ain't that much. How about $20?
Yeah, you got yourself a deal there.
I got one more item to show you guys, fella.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Dynamite.
Okay, well, Alfred Nobel created this in 1966 in Germany. It was the first safely manageable explosive stronger than black powder.
Dynamite was used to destroy mines for materials and clear out areas for more industrialization.
You guys want this box for $5?
Why do you... Never mind, we'll just take it.
Whatever.
Hey, how'd that one go?
Odd guy, but we got some cool stuff.
I got another guy with the name of Dwayne Hassey.
Hey, name's Hank.
Wayne Hassey.
Billy.
So I got some stuff to show you guys. I got the cotton gin, the locomotive model, and a spinning jenny.
All right, let's take a look.
Right here, there's my spinning jenny.
This is a good photo. This was invented by James Hargreaves and patented in 1770 in England.
Yeah, this machine allowed for a high increase in textile production.
The operator was now able to spin 8 threads at once, which increased to 80 with later improvements.
Here, I got one of my early model steam train, locomotive trains.
Probably a model by George Stephenson.
Yeah, the first railroad was created in the early 1800s, and George Stephenson used the steam technology of that day and age and applied it to make the first working locomotive.
The locomotive started to spread to most of Europe and America because it was a quick and easy way to transport goods and products.
It also allowed people to flood into the cities and increase production because of the amount of people and products.
Interesting stuff. Here's my cotton gin.
The first ever cotton gin was created by Eli Whitney in Georgia.
It boosted the American economy, and even though it wasn't his original intention, it used heavily by plantations and worked by slaves.
It allowed America to produce lots of cotton and ship it off to Britain so they could make textiles.
How much would you want for these?
5,000 for all of them.
You got a deal, man.
Thanks, y'all, for watching this episode of Industrial Pickers.
See you next time.